We're back. You don't want to talk about decorating your new house?
Oh, I'd have to decorate my face.
Are you... you're
it's-
not going to start do the self-deprecating stuff again.
Well, when you work, I work full-time. I'm writing a column now. And I'm...
What is the column you're writing? Is it
I'm
just...
writing a humor column.
Well, I knew it would be that, of course.
Well, some
Didn't
people
think you
don't.
write your financial advice for Wall Street, but was it syndicated all over the country?
It's all over the country. It's in
That's
big
great.
papers. St. Louis Post-Dispatch,
That's
Chicago Sun-Times. It's like a joke. I mean, I think it's a
Hey, that's good. Good idea.
And so I'm doing all this and then decorating. And I'm exhausted. And the wrinkles are starting to show. And Edgar, I said to him, say something nice. A compliment. He said, be grateful wrinkles don't hurt. I mean, that's his idea of humor. You know.
Edgar has no style. No style.
But it's after 8.5 years.
Well,
you
what do
know.
you expect?
That's the way he starts up, you know, to make out. That and foreplay to him is reading TV Guide, you know. So, I try, like you try to pretend you're not getting older.
Yeah.
You know? So I was saying, like, it's not wrinkles. I said they're laugh lines.
Oh.
And he said on your thighs. And that just...
Well, you laugh all over, that's all.
a jolly person.
It really bothers you, doesn't it?
Oh, sure. Yeah. So I'm trying to gain weight because it's true. I think when women that are a little heavier, they don't look, I mean,
So, you know, so it's
yeah,
a little more
doesn't
flesh
show.
to cover, yeah.
But the thing is, if you gain too much, then go try to lose it. You know, because I was a very fat kid, and I'm scared that it's going to just go up again.
It still goes back to that, doesn't it? You're afraid of getting chubby again.
Johnny, I mean, my mother said I was the only kid you ever saw that wore out a fork. I mean, I was fat. You know what I'm saying?
Wore out a fork.
It took him 3 days to pierce my ears. I mean, I was fat. And it's hard.
Would you go in for the whole thing? They had on one of the educational channels one night, they actually showed cosmetic surgery in detail, which was not too easy to take. Where they showed them lifting the face and all of that. And the
Why not?
women going through that. But you'd go for the whole...
Well, the women in California do, and they look the better for it. There's certain things like you can't say anything negative because your face can't come down. You can't say, like, nuts.
There's certain words you can't... I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can say, like, I'll have cheese.
Cheese.
And they say, would you like some nuts? You can't even say no. You got to say, uh-uh. Yeah.
There's a whole language barrier there. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, you say hello, but they look great. The women, small, because you know they pull it up and they keep snipping, and that I won't mention who, but a very famous movie star, that big, standing on the counter in thrifty drugstore. That's all that was left of the woman. All these facelifts. Little person.
Just a little teeny lady.
Little charge card. She was buying a pantyhose. I said, Edgar, look who it is! My God, am I glad to be...
Well, you're not. You won't have to do that for a long time.
Oh, well, I just want to look good, because I live in California,
right.
And that's all part of it, you know? Because there's no mystique in this town. I saw Richard Basehart, The Truth, buying a plunger in Beverly Hardware. I got so depressed, because a star shouldn't be worrying about toilet problems, you know what I'm saying? I mean, here's a giant actor, and he's saying, have you got a plunger?
Well, you have to do those things. That's part of life.
It's wrong.
Not for you.
There's no mystique anymore in this town.
I went out with the motion picture era, the big, you know.
It's gone. Nah, and I'm glad I live. Like, Melissa's very happy here now, thank goodness.
How is she? She's got to be 3 years old now. 4.
No, she's gonna be 5.
Well, she should be. Yeah.
Yeah, she should be.
I go see how I go along with anything. I'm right on top of it.
But the only thing is, again, like out here, the doctor, she's very happy, except I can't find a good pediatrician. It's very strange out here.
Tough, huh?
They're mean.
Yeah. What do you mean
Well,
they're
that's
mean?
how mean.
Well, no. What do you mean mean?
What do you mean mean? She goes to a pediatrician. In his office
Yeah?
is a picture
A picture
of Santa's funeral.
of Santa's funeral. That is a mean...
That's not mean.
That's a mean pediatrician, yes.
Taking the kid, he's examining, you see Santa, Mrs. Claus going, and little reindeer's crying. See, because I'm used to doctors, my father's a doctor.
That's
I'm
right.
used to doctors not getting a little drunk. But I've never seen anybody mean.
No.
Like my father, every once in a while he would get like a little tipsy, and you could always tell, because during an operation he'd say to the nurse, does that look right? So you could always say, oh. So, keep him away, or else he would take a rubber glove and blow it up and do a milking.
Oh, one of the old... that old joke.
While the patient was going, please, doc. But I've never seen mean before.
Yeah.
You know, I had a drunk, well, we've talked about this too. I had a drunk intern deliver me. But that was,
really?
The worst. Johnny, the worst. I mean, he knew I was in show business. I had the baby, he screamed, one more time. I mean, just like, you know.
Is that the one that had his gloves pinned to his... I remember that. Said he was a little young, huh?
A little young. How young? But otherwise, Melissa's very happy out here, thank goodness. I think it's a great place to grow up.
Well, when you're young, that young, she was born in New York.
Yeah.
There wasn't a big change because she's too young.
Except, I'm not even sure if you really know that I have Melissa. Again, it's California, and if I lived in New York, I would know who I'm feeding now. But in California, because in New York, they walk to school, the same kid comes back.
Right.
California, you know, every mother drives the child to school. You're aware of this. So every morning, 8 o'clock, the lowest. You have your nightgown on, you put your trench coat on top with the sunglasses and the curlers, and you drive the kid to school. And you tell yourself you'll have a good relationship, but all you say in the whole car is like, shut up, we're on the freeway, sit back, right? And when you get to the school, they open the door, the teacher pulls the kid out, and you keep moving, because behind you is another mother in the nightgown with the thing, and they say, shut up, right? Then at 3 o'clock, you pull up, and they open the door, they throw the kid in, you keep moving, because the mother behind you with a waxing appointment who's going like, hurry up. So they threw in the wrong kid the week before Thanksgiving. They threw in a Chinese kid, but great looking, and a terrific pair of shoes, so I figured, I'm keeping him. Keeping him. And Edgar hasn't noticed. Do you want to hear tragic? Because he reads the paper.
Doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He says, good morning, Daddy, you know. And he says, good morning. And the kid is sitting there eating, you know, cereal with chopsticks. Doesn't notice. Nothing. And somewhere in Beverly Hills, there's a little Jewish girl with hairy legs. I don't know.
And they don't notice her either at the other house. That's tragedy.
I bought my kid a bagel. She wears it like a bracelet. I mean, the whole thing is...
What does they know?
What does she know? But she's great looking. That wonderful almond eyes, the black hair, which is very important for a girl.
It is a little strange out here, isn't it?
Very strange. I fit in perfectly. I have a garden. You talk about strange. I mean, like, this is Hanukkah now and Christmas.
Right.
So I wanted to give my gardener a gift. So I said, what religion are you? And he said he's a Nazi Quaker. I mean, you hear...
A Nazi Quaker?
A Nazi Quaker.
How does that work?
Glad you asked. Every Friday night in the village, they go down to the valley.
Right.
And first they declare war and then they refuse to go.
I figured it was something like that.
It's a very strange thing.
It certainly is.
It's strange around here. You know?
Oh, yeah. We have to take a brief pause here, but we'll be right back after this message from Sunbeam.